Alright, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever time you're watching this. This is Tenacious Tiger. Today we're doing I'm doing another update video. I'm just gonna get right into this video. It's gonna be something short. I'm sorry I don't have actual footage for today. My week got a little bit out of control and a little crazy and kind of out forward for me, and I was having a little bit of issues with my Elgato, which for whatever reason it kept wanting to freeze up at the last probably 15 minutes and then just glitch out all the way through. So I don't have footage for today, unfortunately, so that's why I'm recording this video, but I'm doing an update video anyways, which is good. So as of the other day, I hit 221, so thank you very much. Thank you everyone for subscribing. Continue sharing my content, and hopefully we continue to grow so I can do a bunch of creative things. I have lots of ideas that I want to do. I have lots of things that I've been trying to script out. I hope it's going to be fun. Next topic I wanted to talk about is that Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order has ended. Now with that ending, that leaves Monday open for a new series video, of which I'm going to be playing The Messenger. Now The Messenger is going to be a side-scroller 8-bit game full of wacky and zany characters. It's not a well-known game, it's an indie game, it's a lot of fun. I've played probably about maybe a quarter of it, just to start to see how it was, and then I was like, honestly, this would be a great series, so look out for that on Monday. The rest of the week is just going to be whatever videos that I am able to record with friends, myself, or whatever. I really do like playing with friends because it's a lot of fun. I feel more inspired when doing the videos because all of their kind of wacky, zany, funny jokes and their own individual characters, whatever else. I do love my groups of friends, I can say, because I have two, if you haven't noticed. There's one that I've been playing in the last couple of weeks and months is with the GTA 5 people. Those are my actual closest friends, and I kind of want to shout out most of them because they are really what started my YouTube channel 4 years ago. I know it was a really long time ago, and I've only been promoting it the last almost a year now, which is kind of ecstatic how much I've grown. And so yeah, so I got all my friends, the week that I spent with them that I uploaded thing, that's that group there, minus one person because he wasn't able to show, but that's Mark, or Leaping Lizard 14. I played a bunch of Overwatch him when I was starting to play Overwatch on my channel. So yeah, so I got Killer Koala, Orion, Mark, and Leaping Lizard 14, and Sneaking Llama, which is Cole, and then Happy Nappas, which is my buddy Kyle. All of them have YouTube channels. 3 out of the 4 of them actually upload content. 2 out of the 4 of them are actually have been semi-regular, not really, because they've been in school. That's why you probably don't see them as much, unfortunately. So yeah, so I honestly, they're pretty much my closest friends, and thanks guys, thanks for all your support. You guys have been there from the start, and you're the guys that actually helped me put my channel to where it is now. And then my second group of friends I've been playing Scriblio with, and R6 and all those types of stuff. Those are my friends that I've met through social media or Xbox. So we got Katie, Tiffy, Gohan, or Steven, Alex, and Storm. You haven't seen Annie yet, but Brian as well. So yeah, it was really fun playing with all of them, and I really do enjoy playing with them. I hope to have more content with more of them in there. The problem is with them, I'm limited to what I can play, so it's not like I can just swap between everything and just whatever else. Both groups are just like very limited to what I can play with, so that's why I have that kind of dual thing. So if you're new here and you don't know what I'm talking about, if you would like to check out my other videos, my gaming videos normally, you'll find that there's a distinction between the two groups of people that I normally play with. So alright, next thing that I want to talk about is I'm still doing the game giveaway. I haven't mentioned it very much in the last little bit, and actually I've been kind of outroing and introing my videos a little differently lately. Normally I have like the good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, good evening, good whatever time you're watching is, and then I normally have the typical, call to sub and call to actions at the end of all the videos and stuff like that. But a lot of them lately I've been ending either on a weird note or on a negative note, which is a little different because most people always just end it on a good note. But I find it kind of funny when I'm playing online and I'm playing with friends or whatever else. And for an example, one of the Call of Duty videos where it was exploded at the end of it, I ended it right on that, where it's like, oh, the Wilhelm scream and whatever else. And then so I think it's a little different. I like it. I enjoy it. It's a lot of my Minecraft videos have ended that way too, where it's like I'm dying and that's the end of the video, or something bad happens and that's the end of the video. I do think it's different. I don't really see too many people doing that, but I like it. So if you guys like it, for those of you who are watching and sticking around, make sure to leave a comment or something, because feedback is something that's always super crucial. Hopefully it's constructive, because it's the only way that we build and the only way that you get better at stuff, right? When you can pinpoint what is like something that you need to work on, because sometimes it's not always super obvious. Now I'm like super nitpicky. I've taken broadcasting courses in my life through high school, and I've taken like graphic design courses. I'm technically have my certificate in graphic design, so I'd be technically whatever junior graphic artist or whatever graphic artist kind of technically. So it's not like I don't have that attention to detail. It's just sometimes that a lot of the time when you guys are watching it, you pick out stuff that maybe might not be super obvious to the person who's making that content, with myself. So like I don't know, like an audio cue or something like that. Normally I'm pretty nitpicky about it, and I'm super like over cautiously aware when it comes to my content and how it looks and how it sounds, and if it sounds off or whatever. Like I usually make the most that I can out of each video, and then I did the best for that video normally. Very few times is it time crunched and then it's not quite as good as I'd like it to be. That sometimes happens, but lately most of my content I feel has been really top notch and really out there and really creative, and I've been feeling really good about most of my stuff lately, and it's mostly thanks to my friends and and seeing like some of the boost in views and stuff like that too. So I'm feeling really good about where my channel is, and hopefully it will continue to grow. Now, I mean, that's when you guys come in, you guys have complete control. You guys want my channel to bomb, then it'll bomb. If you guys don't like my content and don't give me feedback, then I can't make better content, obviously. I mean, I can try, and I usually do content based on what I'm seeing that others don't really have, or that I might like watching myself. So if I usually know a video is really good when I'm really enjoying editing a video, because if I'm really enjoying editing a video, then I know the video is like on point. It's straight to the point, it's hilarious, it's funny, I'm laughing as I'm editing it and whatever else, and it's usually a good time, which has been most of the videos lately. And it feels so much better because I feel like you guys are going to have so much of a better time. Like, as much as this something that I'd love to have as a job or a career or whatever else, it's mostly that I would really like to see if it's actually like affecting people, like if it's in a good way, or people generally feel better after they watch my content, or right, it's that few moments of entertainment or a distraction or something like that I can help. And like even then, like even if I did get big, I don't think I will necessarily. I mean, there is hopes and dreams for that, but in reality I'd have no idea. I can't say. So if it does get to the point where I can like go out and help people and and do different things for different communities and I need to start doing more of my donation videos again, but then doing like charity streams and charity videos and stuff like that, like a lot of the other big YouTubers and artists do, which would be super cool. And that's always been actually kind of a dream and an aspiration of mine, is to get to that point that I can do something like that. But it is what it is. I try and increase my content. I try and create better stuff. I do spend a lot of money on this, trying to make sure that I always have the next level of stuff. I don't have 4K because recording in 4K is expensive, and getting all the equipment for 4K is expensive. I don't have the money for that, unfortunately. I wish, but I'm not there yet, unfortunately. But if I do continue to grow, it will be something that I will invest time in. But basically, yeah, the more I grow, the more that I want to invest time in it, obviously, and the more that, like, yeah, it's really inspiring. So I want to say big thanks to everyone who's been sticking around, everyone who's been sharing my content, anyone who's been leaving feedback, anyone's been leaving likes, even that few people that leave dislikes and whatever else. That kind of is like an eye-opener, saying, okay, there's clearly something that I need to improve upon. So then I'll usually try and figure out maybe something that I can do better. And so yeah, sorry, this is, again, super sorry this is not like a gaming video or whatever else I can normally do, but I hope you guys still enjoyed it. It's a nice little update video. I feel like I got some stuff off my mind that I wanted to say, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoy my content, make sure to hit the subscribe button. I do release 5 videos a week. Hopefully that sticks and stays. I've been trying really hard to make it so, and I think I've been doing alright so far. Please leave a like if you like this video. If you want any feedback at all, any support or anything at all, make sure to leave that comment down below. And like I said, I'm still doing that game giveaway at 5. If I get to 1,000 subscribers, my goal is 500. So I might do something if I get to 500 by the end of the year, but my goal is 1,000 by the end of the year. So we'll see what happens. 250 will be a Q&A. I don't know how well it's going to go, but if you want to take part in that, I have the video link in the description below for that, so please check that out. And anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video, and I see you guys on the next video. Later.